Hi friends, now I would be taking you through an entirely a different kind of a product which is called as the Wordzen. We write your emails, and this is again through G Suite Marketplace exclusively for the Gmail or the Google accounts. Now here you will see that cut down your time responding to email by 90%. Okay, human editors write your emails for you. Now imagine that now time has come through technology wherein I don't even have to go ahead and think about writing. There are human editors readily available, and they are going to write my mails and respond to them also. Now I was wondering where am I going to go ahead. Now here once you can log in, and then you will see that you talk we write your emails as we are taking care of it. Now let us see how exactly the entire thing is first of all functioning. Now they're saying that on May 17, 2019, okay, Wordzen will be ending regular editing services and transitioning to a bring your own editor model. Now it's entirely a different kind of model for us, and you need to take care, understand it first of all. It is a service that writes your emails for you. Imagine now, a real live humans who are professional writers and experts in English write your emails for you based on your voice instructions. So I'm just going to give them instruction through my voice, number one. Number two, then somebody think of it like an executive assistant for your Gmail account. So you see, I have got my account, and then through the voice I'm going to give the instructions to other person who is receiving my instructions from the other side of the world, wherever they are, and then they are writing my mails. Now why should I use, now this is the biggest question for me, why should I use first of all Wordzen if I can write, I'm a good writer and I can write on my own? Well, they're telling you that Wordzen lets you respond to your mails while you are on the go, especially when you're traveling and you do not get that much of time to sit and use your fingers to write or key the words in the back of a cab, lying on the couch, or taking a stroll in the park. So you are walking, you're taking care, and then you want somebody to write for you. Just speak to your response into your phone in natural speech. Okay, feel free to trip over your words and repeat yourself, so you can really experiment with this. On the other end, one of our email experts will distill what you have said and write the perfect email for you. So I'm just giving to them. Now I wonder, is it just from English to English or from other languages also? Then a lot of businessmen who are doing their work in Hindi language or Telugu language or business, and who are not very good at English, can definitely utilize this. How does it work? Now let's see. Now the Word Gmail add-on gives you a microphone to record your voice. Okay, once you do that and submit it, my editors will take over and start writing an email for you. Now just see that means how lazy I am, that I don't want to use my fingers sitting on the computer to write my own mails. I'll just go ahead. Now just see where the world is going, and that's a business tactic. Now I understand some of the mails when people, and I'll tell you where, in which businesses these kind of tricks can be used, and we think that yes, the mail is coming from other side of the world. Now it's Wordzen, an app for my phone. So that's the secret, I would say. Now I mean, your businesses really go very well. It's not technically an app, it's a Gmail add-on, which is a new way to enhance Gmail. You install it into your Gmail account, and then it becomes available where you log in to that particular Gmail account, whether it's on the desktop or on the mobile. It works even on the iPhones and Android devices also. Now they're telling you, does Wordzen send emails for me? It's your choice. You can set your account so that editors just write the email and save it as the draft for you to review and send, or you can set it. Now imagine the kind of time a person has got. Now if I receive it, I'll be doing, now you can look into the various things and find out whether this model really fits in for you or not. Now then you can go ahead and you can take a call whether you want. Now that's where the world is really going on. Now I don't know whether we are becoming too lazy to write our own emails, or is it a business strategy that yes, I don't want anybody to know that yes, I'm in India and I'm the business doing so and this is my product and I don't want. So I'm using somebody else to write my mail, to use their name, to send the mails also. So everything is going away to the English or the American world rather than from the India. So you can understand all these things also can take place for us. Now, is Wordzen free? So they're telling you your first 10 emails are handled for free. So you can handle it. We hope you will see the benefit and realize how much time Wordzen can save you in responding to emails. Now, I wonder. Now, I have to be very careful when I'm receiving the mails also from the other side of the world. Now, you will have to take care, and then you will have to understand that yes, the business is really going in a very different manner. What do I need to use? You need your Gmail account, and you need to either install the Wordzen add-on on the Wordzen Chrome extension. This add-on allows you to use Wordzen from the desktop, Android devices and iPhones, while Chrome extension only works on the Chrome browser or the desktop. Now you see, it's a very smart move from Google, and helping the world of business to go from one corner and do so many things for us also. So there are certain things that you need to understand. Now, how do I know if this particular app is right for me or not? So if you spend at least 30 minutes a day responding to email, then Wordzen will be beneficial to you. I personally have cut down the time I spend handling email from 2 hours per day to about 15 minutes per day using Wordzen. Now I wonder, are we really handling an email from 2 hours per day? I love talking. I hate having to choose the right words when writing. The guiding philosophy behind Wordzen is that talking is easy, but typing a professional email response is mentally taxing. I wonder what will happen. A perfect businessman. Now, I'm just thinking the entire scenario, how that person is using this particular model, especially the entrepreneurs, the starters, the typical business person whose time is very valuable in generating the money rather than sitting and writing the email for us. While the burden on crafting the perfect sentences with the right word choice falls to my expertly trained editors. So you see, one can really utilize the other English speaking individual to write and use it. Now I wonder, now how do the editors determine what tone to write the mails? Now evaluate the entire conversation thread. So you see, the person who is responding back to your mail is going to understand your tone. You see how well you're doing, plus the tone carried in your voice to determine the tone in writing your email. Now, for example, if I receive an email tomorrow which gives me a different kind of a tone, you see, communication, as a communication teacher, I know, via the mail, I'm able to understand the tone of a person. Whether the person has got the attitude or snobbish, you can label those things, or is a very friendly person, or the person is able to go ahead and explain to you things as a human being or not. These things are also matter. So this is a new kind of a thing that you need to understand and proceed further. So I think one should think about such things next time. Whenever you receive a mail, think 100 times before you respond it back to you. Now, how do you uninstall it? Now, that's the first review that I have got it. Now, where to find Wordzen? We write your mails. Open the message and to find the applicable add-ons. Now, here again, avoid easy to install, impossible to uninstall. Obviously, then they're telling you how do you install. The first female I have seen who is asking that yes, I want to install it. Obviously, if you're a good communicator, you would not like to ask somebody else to write. However, I don't know, I'm not a business person, so I may not be able to think from that side also. I was able to uninstall, but I recognize that the specific issue pertains to how Google lets you uninstall add-ons. So the problem is installation is very easy, uninstalling it becomes very difficult. So there is here first one. Again, there is a combination of both good and bad. Now, I don't know how many of them are really, typical business class, then they would be able to understand. So, really great in helping you write your mails while you're on the go. Why only on the go? I think even when you're sitting, certain people can be too lazy to answer the emails. Also, they want to take help. No, that's very difficult kind of a thing. Now, and wonder where I'm reaching now. Yeah, so, you can think about it and judge yourself whether you really require. I enjoy using Wordzen because I do not worry about the details. Now, you see, there are people who do not like to go elaborate details about it. However, here comes in the people who are going ahead and using this particular. So, I think there are certain people who are too lazy in writing their mails, also lengthy ones, though I enjoy writing it. So, for them, this is a perfect one because they can give the instructions to the Wordzen editors and then they can take care. Now, I don't know how much money they are ready to pay them. You see, now that is how you need to understand about such applications also, which are being integrated with the companies like Google, and then they are going ahead. So think about it. Now, with this, I'm going to end this particular thing, and I hope it's a very interesting product for all of us to know also. Let me come back with yet another product. Till then, thanks and take care. Bye.